us to keep the lights on here at Mod Squad Scrollers. Hello, everybody. Today I have a little video that I figured would be helpful for some of you. A number of people recently have asked me, Uncle Mod Squad, what do I do if I overdry my cannabis flower? Many classic tricks exist. Let's go over a few of them and whether or not they should be used. How about some apple slices and some eggnog? Orange slices? No. Try it again. Pita bread? Yes. Pita bread? No. Sliced bread? No. Keep it for your sandwiches. I know. Pita packs. That's gotta be the way. Everybody loves pita packs. Look, it destroys your terpenes and flavonoids. What will we ever do? Oh, no. All those tricks are complete rubbish. Don't do them. Don't waste your money. I have a very low-cost, the most effective way for this to work. All you need, obviously, some cannabis. This stuff here isn't really overdried, but it's not going to hurt anything to use it for the video. And paper towel. If you're worried about using a bleached paper towel, don't use bleached paper towel. Both work well. I personally find that these processed kind of almost sponge towel, paper towels seem to work best just because they hold a little bit more moisture. So, for a jar this size, you can do, well, we'll go with the traditional size piece of paper towel. You're going to take it like this. You're going to fold it into a square. We're going to wet it now. That's right. First, get it sopping wet. Don't worry, we're not putting it in sopping wet. Take it like this. Fold it like this, one more into a small little square, and we're going to gently bring the water out. The main trick here is to get the majority of the water out while keeping it nice and damp, okay? So, let's show you here. Nothing's coming off, but it's still wet. You see that? All right. Now, we take this, and we put it into our jar. Just sitting on top of the weed at the top of our jar. Like so. You're now going to take your lid. I know this seems scary, but trust me, not only does this work every goddamn time, it's not going to screw anything up. We're going to leave that.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. Off we go from Arrowhead. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. A gain of 12 yards. Kansas City Chiefs. To the air now on first and 10. That's caught. It's Xavier Williams. And they'll give that pass what they needed. It's a pick of 5 and sets up second and 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 37. Here's Pacheco. They convert it quickly. They'll only get a couple. Roquan Smith. They're to bring him down. 39-yard line. They'll come up to third and 3. Now the Chiefs can call them. First to their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. gun, here's Mahomes.
What the fuck?
Throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a second down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down. Jackson now escaping to his left. He'll try and get there. And he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson.
Motherfucker, man.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after a touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 43. First down at the 43-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively. Samita just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Bro, this shit, man.
At their own 40.
Bro. Like, you not even gonna play this shit.
In motion goes Likely. Play action now. Jackson. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
This is Henry. And he'll get forward for about 1 yard. Retracing up to make the tackle. Here's third and 2. 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down. To throw is Jackson. Out to his right. He'll try to run for it.
Third and short. You think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers are taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 46. Here's second and 8. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 5 yards. So they'll toss off the what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Jackson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And he tacks on a nice return to me. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up a better field position as their offense takes the field.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's got a first down. A pickup of 4.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I would only even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
That one good for 26 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And it takes us down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Pacheco. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece.
Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games this season.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
What the fuck?
Oh, that is a dunk on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. In motion goes Likely. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First down, Baltimore.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Jackson down to throw on first down. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry.
Bitch, you stepped out. Stop it.
Down inside the 25-yard line. A Pickup
Yeah, be
there
cheap.
for 13. Good for a Ravens first down.
Man, stepped out of bounds.
Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and goal. At the 6.
Here's Henry, and it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him the yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And the Ravens are going to be set up with first and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and 2.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing Jackson on the run to the right. Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Second down, Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Jackson's sack. A loss of a yard.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. No space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Ravens get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Nice open, he's missing. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes.
Oh!
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
You motherfucker.
And these are throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Shut up, bitch.
On play action, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Tyler Luke
This nigga here.
This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So
This nigga.
it was an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion goes Likely. Off the play fake. Jackson moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off.
Come on, man. If you watching outside, bro, why you ain't tackling shit, man? What's that nigga, man?
22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Oh, oh, he gonna do the same. This shit crazy.
He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Here's Jackson. They're trying to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 24 on that one. First down, Baltimore. First and 10 at the 18-yard line. Back to throw. Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. Now it's Jackson. Moving to his right. Taking off. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside.
This is fucking unbelievable, dude.
First and goal.
I swear to God.
Sitting at the 7. First and goal. In motion goes Likely. First and goal, and it's Henry. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal. But the fullback tries power at home. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal. It's now 3rd and goal. Henry. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone.
I'm telling you, ass whoop.
Jackson.
Ass whoop.
Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
Off the play fake. Mahomes.
How the fuck I ain't keep the ball, bro? Come on, man.
Right there with him. It brings up second down.
Bro,
This is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be third down.
10 yards to go.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
27 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. He gets the first quarter going, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Patrick to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hits happen, but guess what?
He read that like playbook,
You take
man.
that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is close. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gain on 4th down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
I'll run up the middle with Pacheco. And he will score. Game on. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
14.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. DeJounte Wester down to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down outside of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Defense operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. The spot where the slide begins at the pickup of about 9.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in. Like, they have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Jackson now. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll go again here with Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters. to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
They face second down and 7.
He turns him.
They'll drop to throw. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where quarterbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Jackson looking to throw. Gallo working. Oh, can you believe it? It's intercepted. Shot by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 50. On the line.
One last shot now for Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. It's the safety Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are
GG.